Homage to noble Tare, I prostrate Arya of Avalokiteshvara, the treasury of compassion, from the excellent place of Potala, born from the syllable Tam, green in color. The radiance of the syllable Tam liberate beings. Noble Tare and retinue, please come here. The crown of gods and non-gods, bow to your lotus feet. Liberator of all the shortcomings, I prostrate to noble Mother Tare, to noble Mother Arya Tare, and all the Buddha and Bodhisattvas of 10 directions and 3 times. I prostrate with complete devotion. Flowers, incense, lamp and perfume, delicious food and music, etc. I offer in real and through manifestation of my mind. Arya Tare and retinue, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtuous and 5 inexpiable deeds, and all the negative activities committed under the influence of afflictions of the mind since beginningless time till now. I rejoice in the merit of the virtues accumulated in the 3 times. By Shravyakyas, Pratyekya Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, ordinary men and others, please turn the wheel of Dharma, of the great, small and common vehicles, according to the different wishes and capacity of living beings. For as long as samsara has not ceased, please do not pass into nirvana, but with compassion care for all living beings, drowning in the ocean of suffering. May whatever merit I have accumulated become a seed of enlightenment for all beings. On reaching enlightenment myself, may I develop without delay the qualities of a savior of beings. Homage to Venerable Arya Tare, homage to Tare, the fearless savioress, the swift one who with the letters Tutare banishes fear, who gives with the letters Ture all that is required. I bow to her of the letters Soha. Homage to Tare, the swift one, the heroine, whose eyes are like a flash of lightning, who arose from the opening of a lotus, born from the tears of the protector of the 3 worlds. Homage to you, whose face is like 100 full moons in autumn, gathered into one, blazing with light of 1,000 constellations. Homage to you, who are bluish gold, whose hand is adorned with the lotus flower, who arose from the practice of generosity, moral discipline, patience, effort, concentration, and wisdom. Homage to you, who surmount the Tathagata's crown, whose victorious actions are limitless, who are greatly honored by the sons of the conquerors, who have attained every perfection. Homage to you, who with the letters Tutare and Hu fill the realms of desire, direction and space. With the 7 worlds beneath your feet, you are able to draw all beings to bliss. Homage to you who are worshipped by Indra, Agni, Brahma, Vayu, and other mighty gods, before whom the host of evil spirits, ghosts, Gandharvas, and Yakshas respectfully offer praise. Homage to you, who by saying Trat and Vet completely destroy the obstructions of enemies. You suppress with your right leg drawn in and left extended, blazing with the fierce and raging fire. Homage to Ture, extremely fearsome one, who completely destroys the host of Maras. With the wrathful expression on your lotus face, you vanquish all foes without exception. Homage to you, whose fingers perfectly adorn your heart, with the mudra symbolizing the 3 precious jewels, adorned with the veil of all directions, whose radiant light outshines all. Homage to you whose very joyful and shining crown ornament radiates a garland of light. With your mirthful laughter of Tutare, you subdue the demons and worldly gods. Homage to you who are able to summon all the directional guardians and their retinue. Frowning and shaking with the letter home, you rescue all from their misfortune. Homage to you with the crescent moon adorning your crown, and all your ornaments shining brightly, with Amitabha in your top knot, eternally radiating light. Homage to you who dwell amidst a garland of flames, like the fire at the end of the eon. With your right leg extended and left drawn in, you destroy the host of obstructions. Homage to you who touch the ground with your palm, and stamp it with your foot. With a wrathful glance and the letter Who, you subdue all 7 levels. Homage to you who are blissful, virtuous and peaceful, within the realm of peaceful nirvana. Fully endowed with Soha and Om, you completely destroy every evil action. Homage to you who with complete joy subdue the obscurations of those who delight in the Dharma wheel, rescuing with the area of the 10-letter mantra and the knowledge letter Hum. Homage to Ture stamping your feet, born from the seed in the aspect of Hum, who caused Mount Meru, Mandharva and Vindhya, and all the 3 worlds to shake. Homage to you who hold in your hand a dear mark in the form of sea of gods, saying Tare twice in the letter Fet. You completely distill all poisons. Homage to you who are honored by the kings of the hosts of gods, the gods and kinnaras. Through your joyful and shining pervasive armor, all conflicts and bad dreams are dispelled. Homage to you whose 2 eyes, like the sun and the full moon, radiate a pure clear light. Saying Tare twice and Tutare, you dispel the most violent infectious diseases. Homage to you who have the perfect power of pacifying through your blessing of the 3 Dhattas. Subdue of the host of demons, O Ture, most excellent and supreme. This concludes the praise of the root mantra and the 21 homages.